All right, the time now is 12:46. We continue to dry out across southeastern Wisconsin. It's going to take a while in many locations. Look at this photo. This was actually a series of photos here from Jay in Burlington. And Jay says his rain gauge filled up completely to the top. It was splashing around, and here's 7 inches, and then that'd be about 8 inches. So you could imagine. And I said, Jay, well, unload. Again, dump it out. Let's see what you got. And he ended up with another 1.5 inches. So I think it's safe to say at Jay's location, he was pushing 9.5, maybe 10 inches of rainfall. And again, that of course was yesterday morning. Storm 4 max radar across southeastern Wisconsin. Still many river flood warnings out there. You have the Root River in Raymond under a river flood warning. You also have the Fox River in Waukesha. This is very minor stuff. The big story again, of course, the Fox River from Burlington down towards Silver Lake and still rising at this point. And there's also an aerial flood advisory or flood warning, excuse me, for Walworth County, Racine and Kenosha counties for just tons of standing water. Several roads still closed across these counties, and rural locations again flooded big time. And you can see in Waukesha upstream of the Fox River, it's still flowing pretty good, and you can see it's still a little bit over its banks a little bit here in the park side. 75 degrees the current temperature in Waukesha. Dew point still a bit on the humid side, but that's starting to improve as well. Dew point at 64. Winds are out of the west now at about 12 miles per hour. Got some fog downtown Milwaukee, but at least we can see the buildings now. Just about an hour ago, you couldn't see anything. Currently 76 now in Milwaukee. Dew point still very sticky at 71. Here's a look at the current visibilities across southeastern Wisconsin. At the airport, we're fine. Officially, 10-mile visibility. It's just right along the lakeshore. Port Washington, less than 5 miles visibility. And across southeastern Wisconsin, we got temperatures in the 70s now, 75 in West Bend, 75 in Fond du Lac. Few spots, especially away from Lake Michigan and south, you can already see here, topping out around 80 degrees. Current dew point still very sticky, upper 60s to around 70, 71 the current dew point in Racine, 71 in Racine. Weather headlines, flooding, of course, the tops of the list, some fog along the lakeshore, and still humid. Storm 4 max radar, southeastern Wisconsin, thankfully quiet. Cannot rule out maybe a couple sprinkles trying to develop this afternoon. If you get under one of these stray sprinkles, again, it will last for maybe a minute or two. Future forecast keeps us dry, mostly cloudy overnight tonight. More breaks in the clouds I expect on Friday. However, future forecast still keeping quite the cloud cover at least through Friday morning. All right, best deal days for this afternoon. We'll look for temperatures to be in the 70s downtown, mostly cloudy skies with a little bit of fog. And then when it's time to storm the Bastille this evening, 68 degrees, mostly cloudy with some fog possible. All right, overnight tonight, low temperature down to 62, mostly cloudy. And here's your 7-day forecast as we head on into tomorrow. Partly cloudy, 75 degrees. Saturday, 84 degrees. Sunday, early in the morning, we might have a shower or storm, and that might actually move in Saturday night. So Saturday night into Sunday morning, our chance of rain this weekend, and really the only chance here over the next few days. So the weekend forecast looks good. Warmer on Saturday, 84, 77 Sunday, back up to 80 on Monday, 88 on Tuesday, and then maybe some more storms on Wednesday. So things are starting to become a little more settled here with our forecast. Hopefully that trend continues. We'll be right back.